opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen.
Yeah.
Winnie! How's everything going?
Not too bad. They sentenced me to 2 years and then gave me a state of execution until this coming Wednesday. I'm supposed to go over and report Wednesday if we don't get anything else done, but my attorney filed the appeal, and then my attorney's secretary called my attorney's secretary and had her tell him to write a motion to suspend the sentence and put on the motion that there is no objection from the prosecution and that he would sign it. So
what's that mean in a nutshell?
that means I won't go to jail. Same thing I've been saying all along.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I care about.
For a crime that happened nearly 40 years ago.
So that crime led to a woman's death years and years later. WLWT News 5's anchor Chris Jacobs here now with the new developments in the case tonight. Hi, Chris.
Yeah, Mike Cherie. Scott Wilson entered a no contest plea to involuntary manslaughter in the death of Heather Gentry. Investigators say she was injured back in 1985 when she was only 6 weeks old and ended up in a vegetative state until she died in 2006. She was 21 years old. Prosecutors say Wilson admitted to shaking Gentry the day she was injured. He was originally charged with assault, but he only spent 2 months in custody. Then in late 2022, the case was revisited after Wilson applied to have his criminal record sealed. Investigators say new facts led them to charge him with involuntary manslaughter. Now, that no contest plea led to Wilson being found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. His sentencing is scheduled for February 29th. Chris Jacobs.
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I don't think I want to. Oh. They stink that bad? Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know? Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them.
So, hey you guys, just a quick one. I had to take a break from fucking with this engine real quick to do a public service announcement. Apparently Barry is on live right now talking mad shit about mach0 and us and how me and Dad called him out for not being able to change a fucking small block shade water pump. And Barry, it's an engine, not a motor.
He's got more skill in the dirt. At least he admits he's a dirty motherfucker because he got more skill and dirt on the street else than any of us has got.
And then Jeffrey and him, he's threatening the fuck out of you. And you guys will see here in the clip. I'll let the clips roll. Barry, you're a fucking joke, dude. Want to talk about somebody sitting?
Thanks for watching the video,
yeah.
Barry.
Want to talk about somebody sitting?
Barry, it don't cost nothing, buddy. Go down there and click the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs down.
Hey, Barry, this proves you're a hypocrite because you're doing what right now? Sitting on your ass playing PlayStation. We'll talk about someone else playing PlayStation. Then you say you're going to continue to make content. Nobody wants you to stop. Give us some content to react to, buddy.
And let's be straight. If that dead sees the evidence about Barry and still says Barry's a good dude, then dead.
He's got a daughter. That Will's got a daughter. That guy he plays with. So he's got a daughter, and he's okay with you thinking that his daughter's cute.
I mean, exactly. I mean,
he's okay with you being friends with a baby killer.
If he's just playing with you because you're his bitch, Barry. Because I can't see the man being okay with you being who you are.
Hey, Barry, you put your big block in yet? You got this awesome content. Waiting to see it. Let's roll the clips. This is comedy. mach0. Hope you enjoy, buddy. I suffered through 30 minutes of live stream just to give you guys some hard evidence while I worked on this. Yeah, you guys can review this. You guys will like this a lot. See you guys next time. Well, later tonight. Bye-bye.
They say, oh, you don't got no mechanical skill. You can't even put a water pump on a Chevrolet motor. Motherfuckers, I got more skill in the dirt under my fingernails than either one of you got in your whole body. Jeffrey, you can cry if you want to. Cry if you want to. Oh, Jeffrey. Old Jeffrey McCrab ass. And David. Bunch of crybabies. If anything, it's going to make me want to work harder and make more videos. And I have. And my subscriptions show it. You guys, on the other hand, ain't never gonna go nowhere with stolen content. Stolen videos. Spinning your wheels. When you should be out there making some money and helping your dad pay the rent. Instead of being a loser's son, sitting around playing video games all day.
What?
Talking about that Jeffrey McCabe. You know the guys that are been trolling me. That's Jeffrey and his daddy David. They've been trolling my channel. Calling my son retarded and making fun of me. Make fun of me, that's one thing, right? But when you start fucking with my boy, now you've overstepped your fucking, your step. You've overstepped yourself. I can take it, but you don't mess with my boy. Kind of like with you and your daughter. Remember that guy that was talking shit to you about your daughter, Will? Your boss? What happened to him, Will? He got what? Pow! Right in the kisser. Pow! Right in the kisser. oh, Will decked his ass. Hey, you know what, Jeffrey? I'd like to introduce you to my friend. And introduce you to my little friend. His name is Bad to the Bone. Am I allowed to do it again? Or did I already survive? Bad things are going to happen to you, Jeffrey. And your daddy. Yeah. This thing called karma. What goes around comes around. Sooner or later your daddy ain't gonna be around, Jeffrey. Your daddy ain't gonna live forever. Ooh, checkpoints. Oh, no, come on now. Thank you. Still watching. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate you, Dad. It's way down there. God, they put them in some messed up spots. Oh God. I'm above the water. Well, Will, you're tied with that guy for second. That's the guy, too.
And one more thing, Barry. If we're wrong about these people thinking that you're a pedo and all this other stuff, give Dad and that Will and everybody else you play with the channel, just link a video. Let's see how they feel about this stuff. Because we're right. You know we're right. And we don't want you to quit making videos. Get out there and make some content so I can have something to react to, because I'm getting bored going through your old shit. So, hey, Dad, what do you think about Barry saying that you're not going to be here forever to protect us?
What the fuck does that got to do with anything? I'm not protecting you. I mean, you're a grown fucking man. What the fuck's that got to do with anything?
Neither is mach0's dad. But you know what I find funny? Walk out to the end of that fucking, walk out to the street and walk back and let's see if you're out of breath.
Oh, let me jump. How's that?
I'm making him get his workout in.
Still not out of breath, Barry. Still going.
And Barry, I may be, you can call me retarded, you can call me whatever, but there's one thing I am smarter than you. See, an ass whooping will heal. You can beat the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna stab you. I'm gonna take the ass whooping. Then I'm gonna sue you for every fucking thing you own. It doesn't matter if your buddy gets me, you get me, that Roadrunner or whatever I can get is coming to me. I'm smarter than you. Like it or not.
I raised my kid not to be a knucklehead. He's a law-abiding citizen. He has the right to call the cops. The only time motherfuckers don't have the right to call the cops is when they're a thug. When you're thugging, you don't have the right to call the cops on another thug. On the bullshit.
But like it or not, Barry, what you can't handle is I'm smarter than you. With this whole this whole YouTube thing, I can edit, I can make you look fucking retarded.
By the way, still not out of breath. I'm coming because I'm out of breath. Put up a cord.
So, you could sit on your little PlayStation and talk tough. By the way, I want to thank you for all the times you have threatened to hurt us, because I'm sure the Ohio State Police, when they see that shotgun, and they know you're a convicted felon with said shotgun, threatening to shoot said people, and all this other stuff, now you keep threatening people, and once we show them the pedo shit, Barry, you are fucked, buddy. And you're going to be crying them fucking jailhouse blues when fucking old Eddie is running up in you.
Thought you got 30 grand, Barry. Told you. Told y'all he didn't. His words in that video, I got $6,000 left. Winning. Fucking joke. I tried to tell you what he did no money. If he probably did get 30 grand. His settlement probably was for $30,000. But I tried to tell you, hospital bills, any bills that came from that accident gets paid out of that 30 grand. Out of his part of the settlement. Mediators, lawyers. The lawyer takes a third, at least a third, right from the
I
rip.
don't buy. You got to sell me. He'd be on PS4 right now.
The
Our
only reason we
PS5.
don't have a PS5 is because we all said that the first thing he's going to do is go buy a PS5. So he already showed the Jack, and then we called him a bitch for doing what we told him to do. So now he's going to hold up. He's probably got a brand new PS5 sitting there in a box, just waiting a couple weeks to plug it in. That way we can't say, see, I told you he's going to buy a PS5. You know what I mean? That makes sense?
Hey Barry, your big block in your Roadrunner yet? You get that fixed? I mean, just curious. I mean, you got more mechanic ability than me and my dad, but I mean,
I challenge you to an engine build. Let's build an engine, Barry.
I mean, our work shows itself. Hang on. Ta-da! Oh, by the way, we're getting ready to put a small block in on the main channel.
Barry, you got one of those?
Hey Barry, you got one of those in your Roadrunner yet? Just curious.
And that guy's got a 69 Mach that makes yours fucking...
Yeah, I'm gonna. You need to text me and see if I can post it online, because I'm gonna post a picture of that. This dude's Mach 1 owns that Model T. Put yours to shame. Real shame. It's actually got a Cleveland in it, Barry.
And they didn't pay no $60,000 for it either. So.
No, Fastang. Go check out Fastang 89, 85, something like that. Check out he posted pictures of what you can get for fucking 30, and it's 10 times the fucking car that Barry's is.
I'm sure it's a running complete
Yeah,
car for 30
it's
grand.
beautiful.
Exactly.
So,
you don't have a special Mach 1, folks. I mean, it's just a front row dealership car. Google what that means.
So I'm gonna get off here. Hope you guys liked the little PlayStation Live Tough Talk section. I'm gonna put my starter on and my headers on. You know, no mechanic ability here. But unlike you, Barry, I don't claim to know everything.